Hey everyone, it's May 27th. We got the Grumpy Trade long range scan, some stocks in play here. Let's get into it here. So first on the list is CrowdStrike. We got this second day play set up, and what we're looking for is this breakout above this 465 area into a new potential all-time high where we're trading in the pre-market right now. So ideally, this is gapping up. We don't want to chase this. Well, the setup we're looking for is to see if we can get this pullback into this 459, 451 premises. From here, we're going to look to see if we could take a backside scalp. So if we get this pullback, it's a 452. Look to see the backside scalp. It's a daily VWAP. Monitor for strength above this daily VWAP for a fashionably late scalp. Break a pre-market high for a push into this 470, 480, and potentially magnet at 500 in the longer term run. So we'll be looking for something like this to play out. Maybe even a deeper pullback into this 2-day, 3-day VWAP convergence at this 450. But ideally, we get a little fade, and we could look for this backside scalp, look for the fashionably late scalp above the VWAP, trade it to pre-market highs, break above all pre-market highs into this 470. So ideally, we'll be looking for this entry, maybe potentially into this 455, 456, with a stop underneath this 448, 451 premises, depending on how far we pull back. The next stock in play is this PBI. And what we're seeing here is another second day play here. We got this 2-day consolidation. And ideally, what we're looking for is this pullback to this 2-day, 3-day VWAP convergence where you could see at this 988, 990 level. So what we're looking for is to see if we could get a pullback, backside scalp into this daily VWAP, fashionably late scalp above this 1004, $10 level to fuel a push into this 1020, 1050 premises. Where we got this gap fill on the daily time frame, and maybe there's a magnet up here into these prior highs up at this $11 premises. Some secondary watches is AKBA. So we got this flag on the daily time frame here, potentially forming. We're trading above this year-to-date volume weighted average price. So what we're looking to see is if we get this break above 287. And then we could maybe look for some play above opening range break of this 287. Or if it breaks up, look for like a hitchhiker scalp at this 290 to fuel a push up into this 299 area for a new daily high into this $3. BCRX is next on the list and has been on the list before. You could see this barcode on the daily. We're getting above this year-to-date VWAP, gapping up in the pre-market. So ideally, this will give us a don't chase the gap, wait for a VWAP opportunity. And what we'll be looking for is something like this to play out is that maybe potentially we get a pullback into this prior high, maybe a pullback to this 2-day VWAP at 1044. We could look for a backside scalp into the daily VWAP and then look for this 1050 level for a fashionably late scalp to break back into that pre-market high. And then we could look for a break of that pre-market high for a push up into this 1120 above 1090 for a push into 1121 where we have these prior highs on the daily time frame here. So that's the price action, and maybe these just fade here a little bit, get back above the VWAP and go. Maybe they just gap and go. So these are the strategies I'll be looking for on these stocks for today. If you'd like this kind of analysis, please like and subscribe. Enjoy the trading day.